I'm gonna turn the brightness down on my tablet because the lighting looks rather scary. Okay, so I was really bored today, and I was like, I want to do something. I want to make a video. Problem is, I don't really have a lot of the things that I would need to make a video that I would normally make, which would involve, you know, like dressing up like a Time Lord or something and running around. So I figure I'm just gonna make a fun little YouTube video to introduce this channel, which I've made like 2 or 3 videos on. I have another YouTube channel. Actually, I have like 2. One was my first YouTube channel, which I've had for years and years, since 2006, 2007 maybe. A slightly more recent one, which is where I want to put my like original movies on, and then this one is for like stuff. That's totally original content, not necessarily stories or movies, but more just sort of like Q&A and general YouTubiness. So let's get down to business. In this video, I'm going to be asking myself 20 questions. Not really, I have a list of 800 random questions, which I found someone's blog post. My random randomness, a place to vent my current feelings, opinions, randomness, or whatever really, from June 2007. So I'm going to totally rip off this person's blog. Just looking for, not, you know, in any real way, just I need questions to answer. So here we go. Question 1. What's your full name? My name is Justin David Luscom, which is what the D in Justin D. Luscom stands for, and that is this channel name. So, yeah. How old are you? I'm 22. What's your birthday? March 23rd. That's getting a bit personal. What do you want, my bank information next? Jeez. What star sign does that make it? I think, like, my zodiac sign? Is that what it's called? I think Aries? I don't know. I'm gonna say Aries, but that might not be it. But I think that's what it is. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue, because specifically, like, TARDIS blue. I don't know if this shows up as blue at all. TARDIS blue. See, look. Doctor Who. What's your lucky number? 23. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a dog called Gunner. He is my gun dog. And then there's Levi. Everybody loves Levi. Where are you from? I'm from Buffalo, New York. Originally. Buffalo, you know, like close to Angola. By Lake Erie. It's not by New York City. New York. Not by New York. Not by New York City. I used to think it was, but we moved away when I was like 4. How tall are you? I'm 5'6", which is 6 inches taller than a classic series Dalek. What shoe size?
Shoe size
Are you? 9.5. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I'm gonna say like 5. Let's get them out. Hold on. This is the exciting part of the video. Okay, one of the shoes that I own, I only have one of them here, and it's missing the shoelaces because I think my brother stole the shoelaces. Fayus. These are my parkour shoes. I don't really parkour a whole lot. I should. I need to practice more, but I have the shoe for it. It's great because it allows you to like do like almost barefoot training, but it's not actual barefoot. As much as I love going barefoot, because you know, I'm a hobbit at heart. So that's 2, if you count flip-flops. 3, my Doctor Who boots. 4, these are my favorite shoes. They smell terrible and they're falling apart, but I love them and they're amazing. 5, they're not really shoes so much as pirate boots. I got them for a Renaissance fair. 6, I didn't buy these. My brother got them and passed them on to me. I think they're military boots. Siltrite boots. They're incredibly uncomfortable, but I like to wear them occasionally. More Fayus for, you know, stuff. Some brown dress shoes. Some blue shoes. and some black dress shoes. I also have a pair of leather boots that are falling apart, and then a pair of gray hiking boots, and then I think that's it. So like 7 or 8. Oh, and then plus my normal work shoes. So like, yeah, I have a lot of shoes. I only really wear my work shoes, except for my nice black boots, which I like to wear. Not the big heavy ones, but the nice comfy ones. Okay, so see, that was fun. If you were Prime Minister, ruler of the world, what laws would you make? Refer to this video here, or there, or in the description. But if I was Prime Minister of the solar system, Prime Minister of the solar system, what laws would I make? I would make November 23rd a national holiday. No, a solar system holiday. Because for those of you who are paying attention, Doctor Who came out November 23rd, 1963. So it clearly should be a day of celebration. If you were a superhero, what powers would you have? Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, so I would be a major chemistry genius / mechanical genius, and would be able to manufacture not only the web fluid, but I would also be able to make web shooters, mechanical web shooters, and then I would have the ability to like swing on the webs without ripping apart, and then I would fly just as a backup, and plus who doesn't want to fly and go invisible? And what would your hero name be? I don't know. Like, I like Doctor Who and Lord of the Rings and Narnia. Lotro Nana Ringhu? No, not that. Lotro Nana Ringhu. I am Lotro Nana Ringhu. I'm here to save you. And what outfit would you wear? I don't think I would wear tights, just because, you know, I'm really self-conscious about tights. I just don't feel, unless I was like super like, whoa. I don't know what that was. Then I might wear tights. But other than that, I would probably wear something sensible. You know, if you're gonna be saving the world and web shooting around, probably I'd probably be wearing my Fayus, my parkour shoes. But not really, because those are a little bit uncomfortable. I'd probably wear some like cool, like supple boots, something sort of elvish. But I would also wear something like from Ranger's Apprentice, like Will Treaty's like ranger cloak, and like pauldrons and something sort of medieval. I'm into medieval stuff. It's awesome. I don't know if I would do chainmail though. Maybe a little bit of chainmail. What was your last dream about? It was really rubbish. I don't remember exactly what it was about. But it had something to do with work. And that's no fun. What would you do if you won the lottery? I would hire someone to help me take care of my finances, because I'm not good with finances. Just ask anyone who knows me. Would you like to build / design your own house? Yes, I would, and I have several times in Google SketchUp. If you have not downloaded Google SketchUp, you should download it. You can make a lot of stuff. I've made many TARDISes and some Daleks and a couple hobbit holes. I actually made a Google SketchUp version of my room because I wanted to make it more hobbity. That didn't happen. It was supposed to happen like last year, but I didn't do it. But it would be cool. I bought like some of the stuff for it, like a new door handle and a cool button light switch. So you push a button and lights come on, and then there's another button you push and the lights go off, instead of a flippy switch, just because it's more retro and cool. Which form of public transport do you prefer? No matter what form of transportation I take, whether I'm flying or riding the bus, it seems like whenever I'm about to, there's some disaster in the news concerning the specific mode of transportation. So like, I was going to take a bus down to visit a friend of mine in Kansas City. I was going to be taking a Greyhound bus down, as you do. Riding the bus is interesting. There's a lot of interesting people on the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round. So, like, the day before I'm about to go on the bus, I'd already bought my ticket, you know, ahead of time, because I'm a responsible person for the most part. And I had a story on the news about a bus, a Greyhound bus, which is what I was taking, got pulled over because of some, like, cockroach infestation, and they had to like pull over on the side of the highway and fumigate the bus, and everyone had to like evacuate, and they were stranded on the side of some country road for like a couple hours until another bus could come and pick them up. And then another time I went to, nothing like that happened, by the way. My trip was thankfully uneventful. Heard some interesting conversations, as you do on a bus, going between Kansas City and Omaha. Greyhound. But it's good. Another time I was traveling, this time I was flying, and I was flying to Florida to visit the same friend, because I only have one friend and he travels, and I travel to go and see him, because I don't have any friends nearby, because I don't like to leave my room. That's not true. I do like to leave my room sometimes. Usually to go upstairs and get a snack. Never mind. Okay, so I was going to Florida, and that whole issue with, like, you know, the Malaysia, was it the Malaysia flight? 747, something? I don't know. That big airplane that, like, crashed and was destroyed and people died and stuff, like, that was happening right before my trip. And then another time, went on a plane, again, it was all, like, plane crashes. So it seems like whenever I travel, whatever mode of travel it is, I always hear some disaster story. So it's always like, the universe is trying to tell me you could. What talents do you have? I cannot ride a unicycle, can't juggle, I can't yo-yo, which is disappointing. I can talk to a camera, really good at that. I can ramble at a camera and look down the lens and be like, I see you, I see you. I build stuff, I make stuff. I write scripts and stories. I don't really finish them. I make maps. This is a map. I don't know if you can see it. It's a map. It's a map. For a story that I'm writing, which is coming along incredibly slowly, but surely. It's surely coming along. What else? I also make things like this and this. Exterminate! I made this coat. It's very cool. Look, it's got blue lining in the pockets. And I made this Spider-Man costume. Say hello, Spidey. Hello. Which I haven't finished. Which is kind of my ongoing theme. I tend never to finish things. But I am going to finish this video because that is the end of the first 20 questions. Hopefully I'll make more videos like this in the future. If you like it, thumbs up and such, and subscribe if you're a crazy person. Or not. You don't have to subscribe. You could subscribe. You could like this. You could dislike it. You could comment. You could not comment. I mean, these are all options that are available to you, and I felt like I should point them out. So I'm gonna end this video in a classic nerd style with a new twist. Keep it classy. Those were Sonic sunglasses. It's a Doctor Who reference. Basically, you should watch Doctor Who or you shouldn't watch this channel. Okay, goodbye.